If this is your way of finding out that Kingdom Rush 5 has been announced, congratulations. You just found out that Kingdom Rush 5 has been announced. When I heard the news, I was of course cautiously optimistic. The Hammerhole DLC was the last thing Ironhide has released, and that was pretty controversial. Not just because of the price tag, but also because of the quality of the update. I think several people were blowing the content out of proportion just because it was a step in the right direction. The final result was still below the quality of the original trilogy if you ask me, and a lot of that has to do with Vengeance having so many fundamental L's. No matter how good the levels are, the foundation of the game itself holds all of that back. Seeing as this teaser for Kingdom Rush 5 came out not too long after the Hammerhold update, I think the best thing the Hammerhold update achieved was getting people talking at all. It made Ironhide a conversation topic again, if just for a few days. If they really wanted to optimize their marketing, they should have done these two things closer to each other so that people still had their eyes on Ironhide by the time the teaser was announced. Regardless, we know very little about the game at this point in time. We only really have Ironhide themselves to base speculation off of, which is why I was cautiously optimistic. Still, Vengeance received a lot of balance changes that were almost all a step in the right direction. I firmly believe that their hearts are in the right place on the development team. So, with a fresh start, I'm already excited for Kingdom Rush 5. But I'm also excited because I have a strong feeling that this is going to liven things up again. I'm just going to come out and say it. I would not still be playing the Kingdom Rush series or uploading anything about it to YouTube if it wasn't for the community. I've been a part of several gaming communities before. Skyrim, Bloons Tower Defense 6, Dark Souls, Dragon's Dogma, and I really sunk my teeth into all of those. Yet none of them were as cool as the Kingdom Rush community. I can honestly say that I've made some of the best friends I've ever met, period, through this online community. Experiences that have changed me forever, hopefully for the better. My point is that I actually care more about the community than the games themselves at this point. Yet, I feel genuine enthusiasm for the upcoming release of Kingdom Rush 5. I actually want to play it. I really want to make informative videos about it, like the good old days. I already feel pretty nostalgic just making this video on my iPad like I used to for so long. One thing that I'm really hoping this game has when I first play it is what I like to call new game feel. It's something I haven't felt in years for a number of reasons, but I won't get into that now. It's the feeling of starting up a game for the first time, not knowing what's in store for you. All the possibilities of what it could hold are flowing through your mind. The world it takes place in feels massive, and so does the potential for your player character. I didn't feel that in Vengeance, and while I liked it, I admittedly didn't feel that in Legends of Kingdom Rush either. By the way, since this game is Kingdom Rush 5, Ironhide just confirmed that Legends of Kingdom Rush doesn't count as Kingdom Rush 5. So to everyone who's calling it that, you suck. But you know what won't suck? Kingdom Rush 5. Hopefully. Ironhide's had a long time to develop this game, and of course it never feels like enough time for a developer. Still, after so many experimental releases with Legends, Junk World, Iron Marines Invasion, and to an extent Vengeance as well, this game is the opportunity to get back into the groove of classic, quality Kingdom Rush. Good or bad, I'll be here for it. But let it be known that if this game does drop the ball hard enough, it will be the final straw for me. I'm here for the community, and probably always will be, at least on Discord, but I think I'm not alone in saying that a lot of my personal interest in the Kingdom Rush series is hinging on this game's success. All that being said, let's try to look at this game for what it is. A fresh start for an installment in the Kingdom Rush series. Whatever it holds, I'll be here to let you guys know what I think of it.